And that's going to lead into the second example I did this morning. And I had my Wi-Fi router in front of me, right? And I took a picture with the ChatGPT app on this new model, and I said, help me set this up. It identified what type of model it was. It told me which app to download, and it went step by step telling me how to set it up. And then what I did...
Sorry,
go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, you showed me the screenshots of what the instructions that came back when you did that, and I was stunned at how accurate it was and how prescriptive it was in actually helping you walk through that step by step. It was really impressive.
And then I tried to trick it a little bit, right? So after it gave me the instructions, I said, great, my system is on, but I have a red light. What does that mean? And it told me the troubleshooting steps for that system. Next, I went back and I took the WAN cable out. So I had a yellow Ethernet cable plugged into the WAN. I unplugged it from the WAN and I plugged it into LAN. And I told the AI model, I said, the device is powered on, but it's not working. And its response was, it had a list of things, but the first thing it said was, verify that the yellow Ethernet cable is plugged into the WAN and not the LAN. So it had recognized that I plugged my Ethernet cable into the wrong port. And I thought that was fantastic.
It's wild. It's just so insane that it can actually recognize that and then provide context relevance answers for that. And to your point, folks that are maybe less technologically advanced or just not as comfortable with this, it's a great way for them to interact in a way that is actually providing useful, beneficial information back to them. To me, that completely unlocks when I think about like customer service use cases, right? So, we've been talking a lot this episode about kind of these personal fun use cases, but from a business perspective, there's obviously a natural extension into customer service use cases here. If you've got all your technical documentation, if you've got all this information loaded on your website, all these FAQs, and now that the 4o model is connected to the web and connected to recent web information, it's going to pull all that information in and help your customer through this. And it's going to be really interesting to see, Zach, as we talk a lot about, your generation and lower does not want to pick up the phone and call anybody ever, and they want self-serve. How does AI start to deliver self-serve for those generations of folks?